Case number 1. Father refuses to pay for adopted son until the judge breaks him down.
Miss Sanchez, you brought this case before the court. What's going on?
Yes. I'm here to get child support. We have an adopted son.
Okay. How old is your adopted son?
He's 16.
Okay.
And I've been taking care of him by myself for probably the last 6 years.
Okay.
And he's getting, it's where things are more expensive. And we adopted him at late in life. And because I couldn't have children, and so Mr. Sanchez thought that we should adopt.
She waited years for this moment. Standing alone in court, a mother asks for help raising their adopted son as costs rise and support completely disappears. For 6 years, the father has been absent, but the judge wants to know where did he go and what really happened between them.
But several years ago, he also decided that he should have a secretarial person in his life, so to speak.
What do you mean by that?
He had an affair with his secretary.
Oh, okay.
And so I was left to raise our son by myself.
When you say that you're raising him by yourself, he's not giving you any type of support?
No, ma'am.
Do you know if he has any money?
I know he does. I know that his parents just recently passed away, and they had a big farm, and they had a lot of land, and they had a bunch of cows, and so I know they're worth something.
The courtroom shifts as the truth begins to surface. She reveals an affair with his secretary, one betrayal that shattered their marriage and left her raising their child alone. Now the focus turns to money. Did he walk away emotionally and financially? And has he been hiding his real wealth all this time?
And he's always had a steady job. He's worked for the government forever. And he doesn't think that he should have to pay me any child support because he said it's not his biological child. And
Wait a minute, real quick. You understand that an adopted child is your legal responsibility, right?
Absolutely, and I never said I don't take care of him.
But did you say what she just said, that, or you believe what she just said, that you don't have to take care of him because he's not biologically yours?
No, I never said that.
Oh, okay.
Then the bomb drops. The child is not biologically his. Tension spikes instantly, but the judge doesn't hesitate. Adoption is a legal bond, not a temporary promise. And now he's about to be reminded of exactly what that means.
I was hoping you were going to give me that answer.
Not.
Okay.
You're
because
right.
you understand that
Does this
an
look like
adopted...
the face of somebody who would not take care of a child?
Well, I don't know, sir. I see plenty of faces that don't take care of their kids, so I can't really accurately answer that question.
To take care of my child,
okay,
even though he is adopted.
Okay. Well, even though the adoption part has nothing to do with it, and from now on, don't call him adoptive son. Okay, he's your son.
That's correct.
Legally adopted. Your son.
That's correct.
Okay, now I'll be back to you in just one moment.
The judge steps in with authority. Adoption means commitment. No loopholes, no excuses. His arguments begin to crumble as the weight of fatherhood is placed firmly back on his shoulders. Will he finally accept responsibility or keep fighting what the law demands?
So let's talk about this land and cattle and all of that. So you said his parents are deceased.
His parents died I think about a year ago, and he inherited a lot of land that's worth probably close to $200,000.
Okay.
And there's some cattle being run on there.
$200,000. And you say he worked for the government?
He does. He works for the government, Your Honor.
So all of this money, and he hasn't given you anything?
No, ma'am.
Okay.
Suddenly, the spotlight turns to finances, land, cattle, inheritance. Everything is now under scrutiny. She claims he had resources all along, but gave nothing to their son. The courtroom leans in as his financial story starts to unravel piece by piece.
Sir, you work for the government currently, and you inherited some land, and you have cattle on that land, and you have not paid her any money for your son?
I inherited 10 acres. That's it. I've got 6 head of cattle.
Do you know how many acres 10 acres is? Sir, some people's houses aren't even sitting on 1 acre.
Well, it depends where it is.
Okay.
Well, it's
You have
not
10
in the
acres. How much?
City of wherever.
Is it accurate what she said that these acres are worth almost $200,000?
$160,000.
Okay, that's close to two.
He downplays his inheritance, calling it just 10 acres. But the judge isn't buying it. Value matters, not excuses. As numbers surface, the gap between what he claims and what's real grows wider. Is he minimizing the truth to escape responsibility?
It's $40,000 less.
It may be, but it's still worth close to $200,000, which is what she said.
The cattle are worth $40,000.
The cattle. Okay, so to combine, that's $200,000.
Well, it sounds like it.
So you have assets and worth in excess of $200,000, and you don't want to give this woman anything for your son?
I'll give her something.
Excuse me? You'll give her something?
Yes, ma'am.
No, I'm going to make sure that you give it to her on a consistent basis.
I'm a caseworker.
The judge draws a firm line. No more vague answers. No more casual promises. When a child is involved, consistency isn't optional. His offhand offer sparks tension, and authority takes control. Consequences are coming.
Very little money as a case. You do cases all the time.
Sir.
I'm a caseworker. I deal with this all the time.
Okay.
This isn't fair.
How much do you make as a caseworker? No, what's not fair is the fact that you have not given her any money and you have assets worth $200,000 and you work an everyday job. How much money are you making on your job every day?
40, 50,000, that's it.
40, 50,000. You know what, sir? You came in here to waste my time.
Wait.
No, you wait,
Hold
because that is ridiculous.
His income story starts falling apart under pressure. Every vague response is challenged. Salary, assets, lifestyle, nothing is off limits now. Contradictions pile up as patience runs thin. Is he stalling, or hoping the truth never fully comes out?
You're making a lot of money, and you haven't given her anything.
I take care of the child. He comes to the farm. I teach him things about how to work the land. I mean, I spend so much time with that child.
So you're teaching him a trade,
Yes,
and that
ma'am.
is excellent. However,
Yes, ma'am.
trade has nothing to do with the financial responsibility of him, okay? So what I'm going to do, because your assets, although they're not income producing per se, I can still base your child support off of that.
The judge makes it clear. Teaching values is important, but it does not replace financial support. Good intentions don't pay bills. The courtroom falls silent as the judge prepares to calculate what he truly owes.
You have
Only when it's sold. It's only worth it when it's sold.
no. I can base your child support based on the assets that you have, even though they have not been sold and they're not income producing. So, because you have so much money, when you add together what you make yearly, along with your assets, what I can do is take a reasonable amount of that and calculate your child support, okay?
Reasonable amount.
Reasonable. I said, that's what I said.
What do you consider reasonable?
I thought I was the judge in asking the questions.
Well-
so I'm getting ready to tell you what I consider reasonable, okay?
Assets count, even if he doesn't like it. Every acre, every dollar, every benefit. His confidence fades as the law takes over and the calculation begins. The number that will change everything is coming.
Yes, ma'am.
Your Honor, our son is 16 and he is playing football in school, and he has all these expenses, and I have asked Mr. Sanchez to please give us some money to buy the uniforms and for all these other expenses, and he's going to be coming up on graduation and
Okay.
all those expenses. And this man doesn't want to give me anything. That's the excuse I get all the time. Well, I take him to the farm. I teach him how to milk the cows, or I teach him how to bale the hay. Well, I'm sorry, but that's not paying for his football uniform.
And I agree with that. It costs money to raise a child.